Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of UFC Fight Night here, ladies and gentlemen. Fight Night here at Apex Center. It's in the middleweight, number 8 versus number 12 at the arena. For this matchup, it is a rematch between these two down the road to go to the arena right now.
Well, how about that pop that greets the #1 UFC middleweight contender? He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC Day.
Just getting here is an accomplishment because the waters are shark infested. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here. All right, so the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dolidze! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, there are a lot of different reasons why Marvin Vettori has vaulted into UFC middleweight title contention as we get the early portions of this round underway. A lot of it has to do with his commitment. Married to the game does not even begin to describe it. Cardio is next level, but there aren't a lot of glaring weaknesses with Marvin Vettori, right? When you look at the striking, you look at the grappling, you look at the clinch, look at the transitions. Vettori has put it all together, and he has left no stone unturned as he tries tonight to get a win and take his career to the next level.
Nice shot there by the champ.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Right on the button.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on.
Great timing on that double leg.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Dolidze has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Vettori. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That was nice.
2 minutes now to go. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these. Oh, he's got a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Vettori getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Side control. Dolidze's back in side control.
1 minute left. Fight smart. Fight smart.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix. Full side control now. Beautiful transition.
Dolidze's back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Vettori.
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, and there's the tap. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Marvin Vettori!
right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have more great UFC coming your way in the future. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.